Good morning, dum-dum. So, here's what you were doing today. I kind of hate that I'm not going to be there for you, but luckily I'm not that good of a teacher and you're pretty smart, so we even ourselves out pretty well. So, we're starting with our research papers. Remember, today your basic outline is due. It's right here on Edmodo. You are going to take your outline from Dropbox. If you weren't here yesterday, you have a lot to catch up on. The instructions are actually on Edmodo, right down here. It tells you everything to do, paper to-do list. But if you were here, I'm going to talk to you. So, once again, you're going to turn in your basic outline. So, outline template right here. You should have your Dropbox account set up. Remember, you are only doing the pieces that I ask. You're not doing every little thing. Yes, I am aware that the first thing up here is an intro quote, but I didn't tell you to do it and you're not going to touch it. The only way you can mess this up is if you start getting creative. So, remember, Twix bars, best candy bar of all time forever. Reason being, right here, caramel. Scroll down. Next reason, chocolate. Next reason, the cookie, right here. That is all you're turning in. That just lets me know that you have a general idea of what you're going to be doing your paper on. Make sure to click open. You're going to edit everything in Dropbox in your browser, just because that way everything automatically saves. If you have an issue with Dropbox, try a different laptop or something. That's the only thing I can recommend for you to do. So, your basic outline is due today. As a reminder also, by Friday, your works cited page is due. You should have 5 items, 1 book, 1 internet, 1 interview. The other 2, it does not matter. You're going to post them down here using easybib.com. Make sure they are in alphabetical order. So if it's like The Jungle Book, and that's the first thing, like The Jungle Book, then you're just going to go with the first word, the first letter of the second word. So you're going to ignore the word the. So I would focus on J for Jungle Book. So I would type in The Jungle Book before here. If you have like a doll's house, you would go with the D. So the word the and the word a, you ignore that when you're doing a works cited page for your alphabetical order. If you miss some of that, pause the video and watch it again. It's the beauty of the video. So, now at this stage, Tiana's probably already not paying attention. So Tiana, wake up. Samara, focus. I believe in you. So, I'm not going to be here this afternoon. It's Tuesday. I'm not going to be here Thursday, but you still have work to do. I actually hate that I'm going to miss you, but it is what it is. So, as a reminder, basic outline is due today, Tuesday, November the 10th, and your works cited page is due on Friday, and something is opening right now, and I can't stop it. But we've gone too far. Cool. Okay. So let's say you've done your basic outline, let's say you've done your works cited page, and you're like, alright, what do I do next? Okie dokie. So here's the part where you do the research, and here is the biggest part, is if you skimp out on doing the research, then everything else becomes much harder. It's a research paper, and if you don't do any research, then it becomes super difficult. So let's say right here, use as many topics as you need regarding your topic. So let's say I'm talking about Twix Chocolate. Assuming I can spell chocolate. Calories, seems important. So this lets me know, I guess, how many calories I'm going to be taking in. That's not great, but it's okay because Twix are delicious and we can afford the calories. So let's say I'm using here GDAs. Stands for Guideline Daily Amounts. GDAs aim to help you understand how much of a specific nutrient you're consuming on a given product. Well, cool. That looks like something I actually might want to use. So what I'll then do is go to my outline, and my first thing is about the chocolate. So I'm looking here. I need a direct quote from a source. You are not going to edit this in any way. You are going to type exactly what is in there. What that does, that allows you to change things later if you need to. But if you change in the beginning, then we don't know what the original quote is. So maybe I can just bam. Nope, nothing, didn't work. Oh well. So GDAs stand for Guideline Daily Amounts. So I'll just type that in. Oh, go ahead and open it. See? This is how it works. We're all learning together. It's a magical experience. Once again, if you have any difficulty doing this, y'all have my cell phone number. If you need to contact me, please let me know. I'll be able to answer my phone. So, okay. Now I should be able to copy and paste. So, Boom. GDA stand for Guideline Daily Amounts. GDAs aim to help you understand how much of a specific nutrient you are consuming in a given product. So, source. Right now, I'm just going to put this. Twix, product nutrition. Look here, website title, book, author, interviewee. Now, if your website is like twix.com/product/nutrition/XW7QRP, we don't need all that. Let's not do that. We just need enough for you to know where you're going. So source, I would put right here, twix.com. Boom. You are going to do this for all of these. Is it difficult? Not at all. Does it take time? Definitely so. So here's an example of right now how it needs to look. If for whatever reason you're like, I can't figure it out, I don't know what's going on, I need to see a better example. Well, luckily Miss Haley Turner did one for you. Remember, you guys have access to all of these files. Why did mine just disappear? That's a problem for another day. Boop. So, Miss Turner, this is one of her detailed outline. We have our quote, we have our source. We have our quote, we have our source. We have our quote, we have our source. Notice that these are all different sources, so you're going to put them in according to the topic. So if I have 4 different websites on why chocolate is the best part of the Twix bar, I can put them all under the topic. It should not be all of paragraph 1 is from one site. So you have to even it out some. So that is all you're going to be doing. Once again, this part is not difficult, but it does take time. It's a 5 to 7 page research paper. So if you put your time into this, realistically by the time you're done, you'll have like 7 to 8 pages. Now all of a sudden the paper's not scary because it's something that you already know how to do because you have all your research. So you just get to get rid of all the excess stuff. Once again, remember to please update your works cited page as you do this over and over and over again. And also be sure to show the URL so that way you can know where you got your information from. Yeah, I think that's about it. I feel pretty good. I hope you guys feel pretty good, and if not, you can give me a phone call, ask a fellow person beside you. Once again, if you were not here yesterday, which was Monday, that's not great. Right here, paper to-do list tells you exactly what to do. Once you've done this, it'll you should be caught up, and then this video will actually make more sense to you. So, there you go. Best of luck to you. Take care.